So this is my 90 rep lower body workout. So it might sound easy, 90 reps, but trust me, this really is quite challenging. What might be a good idea is if you want to for balance, just have a chair ready so you can use that, or you could perform this by the wall. So this is the first move coming up. We're going to be balancing on one leg. You're going to bring that heel up to the knee and then just working on the same leg. Just go for doing 10, and this is the leg that we're working on for the first half of these exercises, and then we'll change to the other leg. So we're just going to keep going on this leg. So we take the arms out to the sides, just rotate that leg out and then just back. So we're just doing 10, and now, so again, still working on the same leg, we're going to come to the second move, which we call the voila lift, and on here now, so that same leg, this time now, squeeze it behind, and you'll really feel that in the glutes. What I want you to do, squeeze tight, make sure you can feel it there, make sure that supporting knee is soft. We're just doing 10 on this leg, so just keep going, plus we're working the arms a little bit there. Alright, so you can see now this next move, I need you to come down onto the ground like you're in a plank position, and let's get ready now. Crunch the knee in, then lift it up. So we crunch in and then extend. So this one we call the creme de la creme because it is working near enough every single muscle. So again, we're still working on this same leg. That's it, so we just squeeze it up. We've got 2 more moves to go after this, so let's just keep that going, pushing that through and back. So now I want you to come up to standing, and it's as if you're in sort of like a lunge position. So again, make sure that leg that you've been working on is leading in front, and we just come down. So we're doing 10 reps. We call this the au naturel lift because we're lifting the bottom, plus because we're keeping the palms up, we're helping to lift the bust here. So we're just doing 10 on this leg. Squeezing that through and back. Okay, well done, keeping that going. So the next move, this one here, we call the la derrière kicks. So 4 here, again, still working on that same leg. Kick it in front, then you're going to bend and take that leg behind. So you can see here with balance, you might want to have one hand just on a chair or the other, or you can have one hand supporting you by the wall. This does really test your balance. We're just doing 5 on this leg, and actually what you're doing here, you'll feel it more in your standing leg, but you're also obviously working the leg that we're kicking in front and then controlling that leg, taking that behind. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the whole routine, but this time on the other leg. So if you turn around for me, again, using a chair or wall if you need to, let's go straight into that ooh la la twist on there. So we take it out for 10. So we just rotate from the hip, keep the tummy muscles tight on there. That's it, excellent, well done. Squeezing that through and back. So then the next move we're going to do here is the la voila lift. So on here, again, that same leg, this time now, squeeze behind. So it's just tiny squeeze behind. We're just doing 10 of these. This is really working into the glutes. Make sure that leg in front, the knee is slightly bent, and squeeze. Keeping that going, you're doing well. Squeezing that through and back. So then we're going to get ready to come down onto the ground for that next one. It's like that plank position, and then have that knee in towards your chest. Now extend it up, draw it in and back. So this is the creme de la creme. You're doing 10 reps on here. Lift it up, draw it in. So working the bottom, you're also working through the abdominals and through the thighs, plus you're helping build upper body strength on this one. And again, if you're a beginner to exercise, perhaps just work on 5 on here because that one is tough. So let's come up to standing into your lunge position with the leg that you're working on has to be the leading leg in front. And now lunge down, and at the same time your palms are facing up, bring them out to the side, then draw them back in. Take it out and in. So we're doing 10 reps on this. Take it out and draw it back in. That's good. Last few coming up. Keeping that going, and remember, as always, keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. Alright, so we're going to get ready for the next move, which we call the la derrière kicks on here. So this one is hard, so remember, if you need to, have one hand by the wall for balance. So you come up, extend that leg, then you travel it behind. So this is working lots of muscles on here. As you kick that leg in front, you work the thighs, and now you're working into the glutes, and you can also use your abdominals, keep them nice and tight for balance. Squeeze that behind and then just coming back. Let's just go last couple And there you go, that is your 90 rep lower body workout. Hope you enjoyed it. The scenery, I have to say, is beautiful. This is filmed in Morzine. It is absolutely stunning here. If you like the workout, please give it a thumbs up. And what is really good to do, obviously, is do some stretches and just make sure that you don't perform it on the top of a mountain.